Hi guys, welcome to your channel एजुकेशनल प्लाजा। एजुकेशनल प्लाजा चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट वियना कांग्रेस। वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक, हिस्ट्री चैप्टर 1, नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप। वियना कांग्रेस। द वियना कांग्रेस वाज अ मीटिंग ऑफ यूरोपियन पावर्स। व्हाट वाज वियना कांग्रेस? इट वाज अ मीटिंग ऑफ यूरोपियन पावर्स. European powers means powerful countries, states, Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. Britain, Russia, Prussia and Austria. These four countries were the main countries who organized this Vienna Congress, this meeting. These four countries were the main countries who had collectively defeated Napoleon. यही वो चार देश थे, मेन मुख्य देश, जिन्होंने बैटल ऑफ वाटरलू में नेपोलियन को हराए थे। और उसके बाद यूरोप की और फ्रांस को व्यवस्थित करने के लिए, उस पर चर्चा करने के लिए उन्होंने ये मीटिंग बुलाई थी। द मीटिंग वाज हेल्ड इन वियना, द कैपिटल ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिया, chaired by Austrian Chancellor Duke Metternich. Means this meeting was hosted by head of Austria, Chancellor of Austria. His name was Duke Metternich, and this was held from November 1814 to June 1815. Yes. Now, in short, you have to learn. You have not to learn very details because this topic is large, lot of points, but you have to learn it in short for class 10. Objective of Vienna Congress. Vienna Congress का उद्देश्य क्या था? Why this meeting was called? The main objective of Vienna Congress was to provide a long-term peace plan for Europe by settling critical issues arising from the French Revolutionary Wars and the Napoleonic Wars. Dear students, after the French Revolution, many new changes took place in European countries, especially in France. Even Napoleon also glorified, established some of the French revolutionaries' ideas as like liberty, equality. नेपोलियन ने भी इक्वलिटी को बढ़ावा दिया, लिबर्टी को बढ़ावा दिया, लोगों को राइट्स दिए. These all steps of French revolutionary government and even of Napoleon, who was a monarch, these steps was not liked by conservative or old rulers who were supporter of monarchy. Metternich, who hosted the Vienna Congress, he had 3 goals at the Vienna Congress. वियना कांग्रेस के उन्होंने 3 लक्ष्य बताए. According to Metternich, first goal was he wanted to prevent future French aggression. He wanted to prevent future French aggression by surrounding France with strong countries. Means he wanted that around France or on the boundary of France, stronger countries should be created. If there will be stronger countries, then France would not be able to expand. France दूसरे राज्यों पर, दूसरे स्टेट पर, दूसरे की ज़मीन पर, टेरिटरी पर कब्जा नहीं कर पाएगा. His second goal was he wanted to restore a balance of power so that no country would be a threat to others. वो पूरे यूरोप में एक बैलेंस अरेंजमेंट करना चाहते थे जो डिस्टर्ब हो गया था फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन के बाद और नेपोलियनिक शासन के बाद. And third, he wanted to restore Europe as a royal families to the thrones they held before the Napoleonic Wars. नेपोलियन के पहले फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन से पहले जिस डायनेस्टी के शासक, द रूलर्स ऑफ द डायनेस्टी, द रूलर्स ऑफ द फैमिली, दे वेयर रूलिंग, दे वेयर थ्रोन ऑफ, उनको हटा दिया गया था. इन दिस Vienna Congress, Metternich wanted that the old families, royal families, should be brought back. They should be handed over the throne. उनका मेन उद्देश्य था जिन राजाओं को, जिन वंश के शासकों को हटा दिया गया था, उनको फिर से शासन कुर्सी, गद्दी सौंप दी जाए. So these were the 3 goals of Vienna Congress. First, creation of strong countries on the border of France. Second, he wanted to restore a balance of power so that no country would be a threat to others. And third, he wanted to restore old royal family to the throne who held before the Napoleonic Wars. Now, very important topics. In that meeting, what decisions were taken? वियना कांग्रेस में शामिल सभी देश के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स ने क्या निर्णय किए? What decisions were taken? Some of the important decisions taken in the Vienna Congress were the Bourbon dynasty, which had been deposed during the French Revolution, was restored to power. Bourbon dynasty, whose rule was overthrown due to French Revolution, that royal family was brought back and handed over the throne. स्पेन में भी, फ्रांस में भी बॉर्बन डायनेस्टी के वंश के शासक को सत्ता सौंप दी गई, राजगद्दी सौंप दी गई लुइस 16 के फैमिली को. I think after Vienna Congress, Louis XVIII became the ruler. France lost all its territories it had annexed under Napoleon. During the time of Napoleon, whatever new areas, new territories was captured by Napoleon of other countries' land, that was taken back from France. France से उसे वापस ले लिया गया. क्योंकि Napoleon was ruler of France and he got defeat in the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. तो नेपोलियन तो हार चुका था, फ्रांस की हार हो चुकी थी. तो फ्रांस ने जो दूसरे देशों की ज़मीन पे कब्जा किए थे, that land had been taken back. A series of states were set up. So many new states, new kingdoms were set up on the boundaries of France to prevent French expansion in future. In future, French means French ruler or France would not expand its boundary, would not capture the land of others. For that purpose, so many states, new states were created on the boundaries of France, and the old states which were already existing, more territories were given to them. कुछ नए राज्य बनाए गए और पुराने राज्यों में और भी टेरिटरी उनको दे दिया गया, जिससे उनकी साइज काफ़ी बड़ी हो गई. Fourth decision was the Kingdom of the Netherlands, which included Belgium, was set up. As you have seen, new states were created, so Netherlands included Belgium was set up. बेल्जियम बाद में 1830 में अलग हो गया नीदरलैंड से, बट आफ्टर वियना कांग्रेस Netherlands included Belgium was set up in the north and Geneva was added to Piedmont in the south. Piedmont kingdom already was existing in the south of France, and Geneva was part of France. Now it was given to Piedmont. Prussia added smaller German states in the west. Swedish Pomerania and 60% of the kingdom of Saxony it came in the clutches of Prussia. Prussia gained these areas. Austria gained Venice and much of the northern Italy. Mostly north part of Italy was given to Austria. In the east, Russia got parts of Poland. So Russia got also benefit here. Some territory of Poland was given to Russia. So this way, students, we see that the Congress of Vienna settlement formed the framework for European international politics until the outbreak of the First World War in 1914. So this way these important decisions were taken in the meeting held at Vienna in 1815 in the chairmanship of Duke Metternich. The main intention, what was the main intention behind Vienna Congress? Sometimes this party is asked only for 1 mark. What was the main intention of Vienna Congress? मेन जो मुख्य जो उनका इंटेंशन था वियना कांग्रेस के पीछे वो था रीस्टोर द मोनार्कीज दैट हैड बीन ओवरथ्रोन बाय नेपोलियन। उन राजवंशों का शासन वापस लाना जिनको नेपोलियन ने हटा दिया था। सेकेंड वाज इंटेंशन वाज क्रिएट अ न्यू कंजर्वेटिव ऑर्डर इन यूरोप, क्रिएट अ न्यू monarchical order, kingship order. A conservative order means who were called conservative? The people who were supporting the old arrangements, old systems. Means they supported church, they supported monarchy rule, kings thought as regarded as God. So conservative order means monarchical order, king's rule, kingdom. So after Vienna Congress, conservative order was established in new style. Monarchy rule was once again established in new form. So this way we see that in Vienna Congress many important decisions were taken for long lasting peace in Europe, and up to large extent it remains successful also, because after Vienna Congress for 40 years no any major wars or battles took place. There was no much disturbance in Europe. So dear students, you prepare this question for your board exam. It is very important. It is also important for various competitive examination. It is also very important. So thank you. Thanks for watching the video. If any problem, you send message, you comment in the comment box of the channel. If you feel this video useful, please like it. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe it. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Love you all. Here Vienna Congress, Netherlands became new state on the border of France, you can see. Then another one you can see, part of Poland was given to Russia, green color blinking here. Then part of Saxony, it was gained by Prussia. Prussia got this. And here Geneva and 2 Sicilies was given to Piedmont, Sardinia, that you can see. And it is the map of Europe before Vienna Congress, and it is the map after Vienna Congress. The size of Europe you can see, the countries' borders you can see. Now here is exercise based on this topic. All of you attempt these questions, what you have learned from this video and this topic. Roll number 1, when was Vienna Congress held? Roll number 2, who hosted the Vienna Congress? Roll number 3, Vienna is the capital of which country? Roll number 15, name the 4 European countries which defeated Napoleon. Roll number 22. The main intention of Vienna Congress was to prevent French expansion. True or false? Roll number 30. Napoleon was ruler of which country? Last roll number. France lost all its territories annexed by Napoleon. True or false? The girl sitting on the first bench. Reply this question. After Vienna Congress, in Europe, democracy was established. True or false? Thus, students, you practice this exercise and prepare Vienna Congress topic for your board exam. Thank you. Thanks for watching the video.